Well, things heating up in the state of Maharashtra when it comes down to politics. BJP has reportedly issued an ultimatum to the Shiv Sena. Either fall in line and come to a respectable solution in 12 hours, a 12-hour deadline given to the Shiv Sena, or go it alone in the upcoming assembly election. Since last 5 days, no official communication has taken place between the BJP and Sena. BJP gives a 12-hour ultimatum. Now, there is a meeting called by Uddhav Thackeray at 6 p.m. to discuss this ultimatum issued by their ally, the BJP. And I'd like to cut across to my colleague Brijesh Pandey, who's breaking this news on headlines today. Brijesh, rather interesting developments taking place in Maharashtra. The BJP now giving Shiv Sena a 12-hour ultimatum, and understandably so. You're less than a month away from elections and you still haven't brokered your seat-sharing arrangement. The question I want to ask you is, what is it now that the BJP, what formula of seat sharing is the BJP looking at? What is respectable that they've told the Shiv Sena?
Well, the BJP has conveyed to Shiv Sena that, the public portion of the BJP is that they would want, apart from 18 seats, which is given to their other allies, which form the bigger coalition in Maharashtra, they want 135 seats each, both given to BJP as well as Shiv Sena both. But apart from this posting, the BJP knows that it will be very hard for Shiv Sena to give them an equal number of seats. So this is basically seen by the ultimatum which is given by BJP is seen by political analysts there as some sort of an attempt on the part of the BJP to browbeat Shiv Sena, to force them into thinking that, that because of the debacle which they suffered in the polls, it doesn't make the party stand on any weak stature, and they still are a very formidable force to reckon with in the politics of Maharashtra. So this is an attempt on the BJP, the part of the BJP, to make sure that in the bargaining, the favorable equation lies to them, and they get the maximum number of seats which they desire in Maharashtra. Preeti?
That's the question I want to ask you now, Brijesh. With this new formula that is being worked out, the Shiv Sena might want to at least portray that they are the senior alliance partner, but clearly they really don't have much political elbow room in Maharashtra. What does it look like, Brijesh? Will the Shiv Sena cow down? Because out of the two, it only seems that even though the recent BJP bipolar debacle, it would be the Shiv Sena which would blink first.
In the likely scenario, Preeti, the Shiv Sena cannot afford to look like as a party which has compromised, because the style and the functioning and the kind of saber rattling which is being done by Uddhav Thackeray and the Shiv Sena mouthpiece Samna for the last 1 year in the run-up to the election, they have raised the decibel level to a level where any attempt or even perceived attempt as a climb down would go completely against them. The most likable scenario which is emerging is that the BJP might get 5 seats more than they would usually get, but definitely not the number of seats which they want. So that will be a kind of a please-all scenario.
Brijesh, even if they go back to the old formula of seat sharing, and political history stands testimony, even if we look at the numbers of 2009, the elections then, it would work in BJP's favor.
Well, yes, the conversion rate of BJP is definitely much better than Shiv Sena, and given the kind of insurgent and the anti-incumbency which is going against the Congress NCP combined due to their 15-year rule in Maharashtra, the situation is extremely ripe and favorable to both Shiv Sena and BJP. And BJP, the leaders of BJP are saying that given their high successful conversion rate of number of seats contested to the number of seats won, they are in a much better position, and they are saying that they should, if they get more seats, then they would be in a position to convert more seats into victory. And they are also saying that the party which has the maximum number of seats should get the chance to have its own candidate as the chief ministerial candidate.
And all depends on the number of seats, doesn't it? Who will be the chief ministerial candidate from what party. We'll of course keep a very keen eye on all these political developments. 6 p.m. is what we are getting to know that Uddhav Thackeray from the Shiv Sena has called a meeting. Till now there's been a lot of political posturing, but now clearly things on the brink. They have to go either way, considering elections are less than a month. We'll keep getting our viewers the very latest.